Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review. I'm here today to talk to you about the Stargirl crossover, or shall I say CAMEO. What the world was this? I have been hyped for like a couple of months now, ever since Stargirl got canceled. Like ever since that big announcement she was gonna cross over with Titans, I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, this is awesome. Like I love the actress who plays Stargirl. And like I'm just like, what's it gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, who's she gonna fight? Is she gonna be good? Is she gonna be grumpy? Is she gonna be mean? Like, is she gonna have the same personality? Is it gonna be the same like Courtney from like the Stargirl show, or is it gonna be like the Titans version? Like, what's it gonna be? So I finally watched the Beast Boys solo episode, which I fell asleep watching that. I didn't know what the world was going on, and I really didn't care. I swear to God, out of all the characters, his has always been the biggest letdown. The writers never know what the world to do with him. And this entire season has just been you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And all these episodes that's happened, like how many has it been? It's been in about what, 9 episodes? I think they only got into one major fight, and it was brief. Like, how often have you seen Starfire use her powers or Raven this season? It's been a very odd season. In the last 2 episodes, when they was in that town, that was just an odd like two-part. It shouldn't even have to been a two-parter. And whatever. But this is about Stargirl. So I've been waiting for like the longest time, because it's Stargirl and everything. And so I'm thinking, okay, how's this gonna happen? So then I kept like, it took me a while to watch the episode because I just been busy, and so I finally watched it last night. And because it's been hyped for the longest time, oh, the multiverse, this and DC and blah blah stuff like that. I'm like, cool. And so I heard about the Flash. I heard about like Swamp Thing. So I'm like, what kind of cameo is this gonna be? Is it gonna be kind of like Crisis or something? And it basically was. So basically, I don't know what Gar was doing in that weird like dimensional thing he was doing, but he was like looking at the multiverse, and you see Flash, a clip of like Grant Gustin's Flash, like running on his show, and then you see lightning bolts streaking around Gar, and then it bumps him into Courtney's universe and stuff. Which that is not a real Flash cameo. People, stop getting hyped for that. Like some people expectations must be very low in their life for them to be happy about that or something. And the same thing with Swamp Thing. It's like literally the same clip they use for Crisis. But then he goes into Courtney's universe and she's just kind of weirded out. He came out of nowhere like a crack in the sky, and he's just kind of like, whoa, where am I type thing. And they just both basically just look at each other with weird, like, she's looking at him kind of creepy, like, should I blast him? Should I not? And he's just kind of like, wanting to go back to that multiverse type world. And that's basically it. I'm like, no. They didn't even afford the CGI to have her fly in. Her staff was barely lit. It was good seeing her again, but I thought there was going to be more than just that. And then somehow he ended up either in the Doom Patrol universe or the Doom Patrol version that was on their show. It's probably, I don't know which is which, because Cyborg is Cyborg now. And he is having his cyborg looking self and everything. And I'm just kind of like, well, didn't he have all that taken out? So it can't be from the Doom Patrol universe unless it's like back in time or something. But he knows who Beast Boy is, so that's kind of weird. So there's probably gonna be more with the Doom Patrol, but there should have been more with Courtney and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe she'll appear like in another episode, but from what I'm telling, she's only listed in this episode. So this was a major letdown, and it was a huge tease. And I don't like being teased. I don't like teaser trailers. I don't like being teased in the show with a character I really love and everything. This was a huge letdown for sure for me. I know everybody else is probably going Jizzy Pop right now, but like, no, this is not a crossover. This is literally just a cameo and everything. And when I heard the Flash was gonna be, now like, cool, what's gonna happen? And it was just the lightning streaks bumping into Gar and stuff. That is not a real crossover in my opinion. That's just a lame cameo. And I'm just thinking to myself, that's all they could do? Like, that's just so disappointing. Like, I am disappointed. I am very disappointed. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.